Tinder profile says you are looking for a big spoon and nature takes you way too literally. When you're The Uber driver says he knows a shortcut, but you both know you are just circling the kitchen for the 4th time. You hear the crinkle of the snack bag from 3 rooms away. Orange cats don't have a single thought behind those eyes until they find a jar to get stuck in. This is exactly how the 3 a.m. Zoomies end in. You're trying to have a romantic moment, but your partner's love language is aggressive sniffing. The manager catches you taking an extra long lunch break, so he just drops the work on your desk and walks away. You're trying to sleep, but you can feel someone staring at you through the glass. When I finally find that one itchy spot on my back and then realize everyone in the room is watching me. You forget to pay the laundry bill, so the neighborhood deer comes by to repossess your favorite towel. Trying to figure out if the machine is eating your socks or if you've just discovered the world's most boring portal to another dimension. They said the hydrant was for the dog. I don't think this is what they meant. He asked for a drink and she chose the pressure washer setting. Trying to live your best life, but the snack refuses to cooperate with your gravity-based eating plan. You ordered a bodyguard on Temu and this is what showed up. Ultimate grooming pyramid scheme. Everyone licks the person in front of them and the guy at the top just gets a free You're a short king, but your romantic game is 6 feet tall. You're trying to be a fierce apex predator, but your only target is your own foot and you're already regretting the flavor profile. Trying to be a fearsome guard dog but get defeated by a single empty yogurt container. You're trying to make a good first impression, but your social skills are still loading. Trying to have a dramatic main character moment in the shower, but the lifeguard is taking his job. I have reached a level of Zen that allows me to completely ignore the chaos of two flying humans while I nap on the very surface they are trying to launch into orbit. Total peace is found exactly where the bounce. Realize Monday morning is only 5 minutes away and your weekend relaxation just evaporated into thin air. One black cat looking into a mirror is a deep philosophical inquiry into the nature of self. Forget to put the hair back on after a shower and realize you were shredded enough to just be a muscular thumb. You hire a personal bodyguard but they fall asleep on the job. You're a giant anteater, but you identify as a majestic swamp loofah. You have a 9 a.m. yoga class, but your true calling is the Broadway stage. Someone who looks at you the way this cat looks at a chicken sandwich. That is not love, that is a strategic takeover plan. The stroller starts moving faster than your retirement plan, so you have to bail out and hope for the best. You are 100% sure he is going to catch a fish, but 0% sure how the gravity works in this neighborhood. The pre-workout finally kicks in, but you have absolutely no plan of attack. She says she wants flowers, but you are the only one who knows she actually wants to eat them. Slow down there, Romeo, those were 40. You have a 4 p.m. gala, but you spent all morning staring at. You're trying to sleep, but your roommate thinks your forehead is a giant lollipop. When you're You're a creature of the night, but your roommate thinks you're a giant salt lick. I am 100 being marinated for something and I do not like the vibes. You're trying to look majestic for the gram, but your human decides it's time for a surprise dental checkup. From apex predator to reluctant patient in 3 seconds flat. You're supposed to be a majestic sled dog, but the floor is freshly waxed and your traction is at 0. Just a bunch of polar bears glitching in the matrix.